How a man I've known for 18 days changed my life. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 seconds to a better you. Message number 141. I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher, and this call goes out to Mark, Denny, Mary, and Susan. Do you remember being at camp when you may or may not have gotten along with everybody during the day, but then at night, sitting around the campfire with marshmallows and songs, everybody became your best buddy? There was a man, a relatively unknown man, of whom I just became aware 18 days ago. In less than 3 weeks, this man showed me what living and dying is all about. In those 3 weeks, this gentleman was able to bring so many people together, and he mended broken relationships, tidied up everything around him, and then let go. I met Denny 18 days ago when my friends asked me my medical opinion of his condition. He then went to the hospital for a couple of days and entered into hospice. Almost by a miracle, he was able to get into the home where I volunteer and where they make dying easier for everyone involved. His dying served to bring together all the fragmented branches of his family, something that hadn't happened in decades. Sure, there was some bickering at first, but they all pulled together to send their dad off with love and unity. His core values included making sure all his bills were paid, all his affairs were taken care of. Then 2 friends, such beautiful friends, orchestrated his care, and it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. They opened their house and their hearts to take as much of the burden off them as possible. They helped the family visiting from out of state. They got the lawyer to come and take care of his will and final disposition. These 2 people painted a masterpiece more beautiful than any Renaissance artist you've ever seen. They gave of themselves like I've never seen. Friends came from all over, out of the woodwork, so to speak, and all of them had stories galore about Denny. It was healing for everybody to share these stories, including me, and I just met the man. Once the legal aspects were ready and all the kids were talking amongst themselves, he was ready to let go. There was not actually any acute change in his physical condition, but his will could finally fly free. There were no more responsibilities to be coordinated, so his spirit could finally leave his body. There was peace in his face as he slipped into unconsciousness. He knew all was well. Everyone had gathered around the campfire and all were getting along. He could then slip into the woods and disappear. He passed away yesterday morning. We can all learn from this healing process. In death and in grief, great good and influence can come. Rest in peace, Denny.